EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. To the air, Allen. In trouble, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback, maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Allen going to change the look here.
Allen now on 1st and 10.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And again, it's Allen. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. A good pickup there at 22. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Cook. And still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
James Cook, a
16-yard touchdown.
And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Cowboys nothing.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Run for Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. 42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their 1st possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
They'll run. Here's Pollard.
And he's got some space here.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Bills 11-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard, and he stopped immediately there. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Prescott from the gun. This is caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
46. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
To the air again, Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll change things up.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
72 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Here's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward.
Broken tackle. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Breaks a tackle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
47.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Throwing, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
87 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Cook again.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
A gain of 15.
They run again on first down. Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll throw with Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Latavius Murray. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Allen will try to throw for it.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Up to the 20.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
That's some room to run now. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
47.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Prescott.
And that's complete to Cooks.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's 1st down.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. Go to 54. Wide.
Here's Dak. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did